Hi, welcome to a new video. First of all, grab a drink of your choice. Today I do have a nice latte. So welcome to this new video. How to stop being a people pleaser. First of all, how could we define being a people pleaser? The word actually says it itself is when we please people. I will not even say that we feel comfortable, but we live pleasing people, making sure everything is fine, and putting our needs behind everyone else, even people we don't know. Very important, even people we do not know. This is a problem. If you are in this video, you probably know what it is, and you probably see yourself in this category, and you probably know the disadvantages it has. I mean, does it really have any advantage apart from the fact that you feel good because you feel like you're being a good person? Is very linked to being kind. I feel like people that are very, very kind, actually too much sometimes, they tend to be people pleasers. And I feel like people pleasers, we tend to be really scared. And you might think, scared of what? Scared. We're scared of people being angry at us. So we just want everyone to be happy. But we just forget one little thing about ourselves. We forget us. We exist. And when you're a people pleaser, you can't win because you're just trying to make everyone happy by yourself. And many times it might work. Like maybe you're all the time like trying to just do everything you're told by your friend, trying to be super kind to someone, a stranger that stops you in the street, and you feel good because you're like, I'm a great person. But the problem is that this energy is not always going to be reciprocated. Many times they are not going to give the same energy. And because you are such a people pleaser and a kind person, too kind, then if you were happy that day and you were here, you go here and you feel for the rest of the day like your day is ruined, like you don't want to exist, you don't want to go anywhere. And I understand it. I mean, do not get me wrong, I get you. I fully get you. I get you because I'm there and I've been there and I am there actually. And it's horrible because if you're lucky and okay, you're a people pleaser, but you're going to places and everyone is kind, the vibe is just rolling and going in circles and everything is just beauty, butterflies and nice people. Many times, you're not going to encounter someone nice and that will destroy you because you put them before you. So you end up feeling miserable because they were rude. It's like your emotions and how you feel is based on interactions with other people. And to me, it comes to the point and the problem that most of the times, recently, everyone that I encounter is horrible. Uber drivers are horrible experience. They treat me really bad. I know it depends where you are, but it's just horrendous. And because I'm a people pleaser, and it's like I am scared of people being angry at me. But like the worst part is that I'm scared of strangers to be angry at me. It's like I don't know them. I probably won't see them again. But I'm scared. Like I want a good vibe. I want them, please don't be angry at me. And it's such a horrible thing. And the reason why I'm explaining so much of what it is because I think in order to change it, first of all, you need to understand. Once you understand it and you really realize the depth and the psychological aspects of it, then you can think about changing it. But if you do not realize those things, how are you going to find a solution? Because I know you probably think I'm just going to drop a solution. Well, I'm telling you, I still struggle with this. So first of all, I just wanted to explain it. And being a people pleaser can be, and I'll just give a situation, okay? With another driver because it's been the main experience lately. So yeah, I was in the airport and I was taking an Uber, okay? Normally they go to the door, but it didn't come to the door. So, okay, so I was trying to find the car. He texted, he's in the parking. So I went to the parking to look for him for the suitcase, like a big suitcase. And honestly, he wasn't even at the entrance of the parking. He was like super back. He wasn't at the entrance. So at the entrance, there was so many cars and I couldn't see him. I've never been there before, not in the airport or anything. So I kept going forward for such a long way, and then I see him. Finally found him. And because I'm always scared of people being angry at me for some reason, when I'm actually so kind that I'm retarded, I'm like, when I see him, I'm like, because he was standing outside the car, I'm like, hi. I'm not even like, because I don't have, I can just be normal and not even be extremely kind. I just can be normal. But I'm like, oh, hello. So sad being a people pleaser. It can be very sad. And I'm literally like, hi. Like this. Yeah. How are you? Because I want them to not hate me. This is weird. So I'm like, hi. Yeah. The guy was like, Already. My energy was like, because he was rude. It's not that he wasn't friendly. He looked pissed off. All right. Bear in mind, that took like 2 minutes or 3 to get there. Anyway, I could have been angry, I could have gone there and be like, why are you not picking me up in the entrance? I could have been, because many Ubers were picking people up in the entrance. I would be like, but no, because I believe for some reason that I am a poop. Okay, so my energy, my heart matters the least. Because this is the thing about people pleasers. We put everyone above ourselves, even strangers. Stop it. Anyways, and I'm going to tell you how to stop being a people pleaser. Don't you worry. But just the main reason to stop being a people pleaser is not shut up, okay? Because we're happy pleasing people, being kind. The issue is when someone is unkind. When someone is unkind, what happens is that we're like filled with this horrible energy. Because it's normal. And then we're like, because we even try to be like, don't get angry at me, don't be angry. So my solution for you is that if, okay, you're being a people pleaser, which is anyway being kind, and someone gives you the horrible energy, angry, don't shut up. Because normally you'll be like scared because they seem angry at you and you just be quiet. Do not allow anyone to treat you badly, and shut up about it. Don't you ever do that, because those acts will on the long term make you love yourself less, make you respect yourself less, and you will start not even loving yourself as much. Subconsciously, I'm not saying you're realizing, but it will happen. It will. Because analyze it. If people, strangers, they treat you horribly and you shut up about it, what's going to happen? It's like you think you deserve to be treated badly. So I was proud of myself for days that I did. But anyways, I think I didn't do anything. It was just the bare minimum. And I was also with my sister. And she said I wasn't rude. She was shocked as well by how rude he was. She was like, what is wrong with him? Anyway, so he was already pissed off when I'm like, hi, hello. We get in the car. He doesn't start driving. He's like pissed. Bear in mind, I ordered Uber Black. You've got Uber, okay, normal, Uber Comfort, which is slightly nicer, and Uber Black, which is supposed to be luxury cars, and they treat you nicer because you're paying more money, basically. They respect more. If you, for example, put conversation quiet, they respect that more because you're paying more. So it like kind of gives you always a good experience, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's keep. So he doesn't start the car, and I'm like, why is he not starting the car? He looks pissed off, and then he's like, ooh, like this, huh? Me, like saying that he was calling me. Bear in mind, I'm in the airport. I've never been before. Crazy scene where you are. Anyway, so he's like, me calling, like this. So pissed. And I'm like, You stupid living human being. In my mind, I was punching him. I am paying over black. And you're treating me like bad. Like, it's actually humiliating. Like you're not my dad, weirdo. Ew. Anyway, over black in the country when it's very expensive. Oh, sorry, very cheap. It's very cheap. That's why I order it as well. Because if you get oven comforts, sometimes they're not even civils. But anyway, never mind. It's if they're a European country. But yeah, so he kept going pissed off about it. And I'm like, and he was like, and he said, what's the problem? He's telling me, what's the problem? But like, honestly, defiant attitude. Like, he was like threatening vibes. What's the problem? And he wasn't even starting to come. Like, it's also the first time my sister was here. And he's like, what a bad experience. And I am so proud of myself because I'm already fed up of being a people pleaser because of these experiences, because you're no one to treat me like shit. Anyway, I said the word. Never mind. So, what's the problem? I literally said, yeah, what is the problem? That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering what's the problem. Can we just go? That's what I said. And I was so proud of myself because I know you might think that's normal. No. Normally I shut up because I don't want to make anyone angry. Like, I'll give you my best vibes when I don't even have to, like, and trying that everything goes good, please, and you're rude? Oh, screw you. I'm not shutting up. So I said, yeah, what is the problem? That's what I'm wondering. Can we just go? And then I added, I'm paying over black, and I pay over black for a reason. Can we just go? I said that as well because it's like, I'm paying over black, honey. This is not even normal Uber. So learn to just... I'm not posh. I might look posh in the video with my outfits and stuff, but like, I am from the south of Spain. My grandparents are like countryside people, if that makes sense. So they grew up really poor and they grew up in the countryside. So, you know the vibes. But I think I have class in terms of how I behave, you know? I know how to behave like, I don't know, I mean, just like a normal person. Like, not even, I just know how to behave like an educated person. You don't have to be posh. Just have the minimum manners that any human should have. But this man, and then at the end of the trip, I think because he's realized that probably I'm going to rate him like a 0 or 1 because it's the minimum you can do or give. And then he was such a weirdo. Honestly, he's trying to be nice, but like it just wasn't working anymore. And I think he was nice, and I reciprocated being nice instead of being like ignoring him, like, oh, screw him, because I'm like scared of, like, I don't know. Anyway, I gave him 1 star, obviously, but like it's just weird because I'm such a people pleaser that after being treated bad, when he suddenly changes and tries to be nice, which you can tell is fake and weird, I'm not rude. And then I think, oh, that makes you better. At this point, I don't think I care if it makes me better, because if someone is treating me badly and I'm allowing it, I'm actually giving them. It's like I'm saying, you're right. I am a scumbag, unworth it, and you can treat me bad, and I'll allow it. That's why I didn't shut up, because I always shut up. And honestly, I'm tired because I already struggle loving myself, and I already try being kind to myself. And you should be kind in any form of human encounter. But if I'm paying your service, I don't care. Try harder or just don't talk. Don't talk to me. I don't even want you to be kind. But that attitude, you know how bad I felt? You know how unwelcomed we felt? I was this close to saying cancelling, you know? The only reason why I didn't cancel is because it was the airport. So being a people pleaser in these situations is really bad. And I've realized what you have to do is not shut up. Because this gave me a feeling of I deserve better. I deserve to be treated with respect. All the times that I've shut up, I've felt worse later, like, oh my gosh, yeah, no, you need to respect yourself. You need to love yourself. You are amazing. You deserve good things. And please, I know being a people pleaser, I love that. In a way that is called people pleaser, but it's also being kind. But we call it people pleaser because we know that we please others before ourselves. And this also goes into going to a meeting you don't want to go, meeting a friend you don't want to meet. Maybe you feel shattered, maybe you feel sad, and you go and meet them, So please, I beg you, I'm not saying you not be kind, because we need more kind people, but if you're going to do something that you do not want, if you're going to do something that means that you're just putting everyone first except for yourself, don't do it. Do not. Because in the long term, the problems that this will bring is that you will actually believe that you do not matter. And that is the worst thing in the world. That's happened to me. I've had days with no plans and I haven't left the house. It's like I think I don't deserve anything, apart from the fact that, I really struggle to go outside and blah, blah, blah. Many things that I've explained it before in other videos. But I know that also comes from our side, that I think I don't deserve anything. And because I'm scared of people being rude, because I'm always so kind and so people-pleasing, and for real, that when something doesn't go normal or good, I'm destroyed. Because I feel like everyone hates me, the world revolves around me, even though I know it doesn't, it feels like it does. So I feel everyone hates me, I feel the world is against me. I feel like if I go outside, any human encounter is going to be bad, and they're going to treat me like they hate me, and everyone hates me, and everyone's going to tell me something bad, and it's just horrible. So please, just put yourself first, just a little bit. My advice is, okay, if you want to be a people pleaser, be, because I don't particularly think it's a bad thing. I am a people pleaser. But if anything goes wrong, speak up. Okay, in a situation like what happened to me in the Uber, speak up. Because that will reinforce your self-love. No one will know about your self-love, but you will. And how you love yourself is going to portray, is going to show in how you live your daily life. It's going to show in whether you have some healthy food or you just have junk food every day, whether you go to the gym or you don't. Those small actions that you're proving yourself that you care about yourself and your soul and your well-being, it's going to be shown on your daily life. And that's going to determine your life, the quality of your life on your daily actions. So it's all a circle that you can create and change anytime. So honestly, I know it's very hard, but realize that even people are very rude, at the end of the day, the world doesn't revolve around you or around them. And I know you might think it does because everyone is rude and you just feel like, honestly, it does, it doesn't. Do they pay your bills? Okay. If the answer is no, and they're not paying your bills or anything related, then they don't care. It might look like they care for 5, 10 minutes, 20, but they don't care. If they're paying your bills, then maybe, I shut up but if they're not paying your bills, trust me, they do not care about you. They might say something to you at a particular time, they might say something, but those things as well tend to come from frustration with their own lives. It's very hard to know because you're just getting the side of them being rude to you. But it's not, you don't have to be very intelligent to know that that comes from within themselves and that something is not quite right because you don't behave the same way. Even if you feel sad, you don't behave the same way. So imagine how much wrong there is within themselves with their lives. So I love you. I hope you're okay. I hope you realize that being a people pleaser is not bad. It's just bad when you neglect yourself and you end up even not loving yourself. Okay? Be kind, but be kind to yourself above everything else. Above everything and everyone else. Otherwise, your life will not go like this. It will go like this. And my life is kind of going like this, but I'm slowly. Yeah, and soon, and I'll be so happy because I know how to get there. And I think that's the beauty, that we actually know how to get there, and we will. I love you. Subscribe so we see each other again. I want to share so much more content and make your life better and improve, okay? So yeah, I wish you all the best. See you very soon.